Everyone, welcome back to KB Weather. Today we are not focusing on Nebraska, so I don't know why it's in Nebraska. We are focusing on this mass of storms. Now, last night, I know you thought last night was just the beginning, but you are wrong. You can see we have a tornado watch for parts of Kentucky. We have a tornado warning just west of Louisville that goes until 4:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time or 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, you can see within this whole mass, this whole squall of storms. Hello there. So, within this whole squall of storms, you can see around here. I'm gonna turn off my camera so you can see more. Within that whole area, we're gonna say this. Let me box it out. This whole area is under a risk factor, and this whole area has a chance of seeing long track tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds. Now, saying that the area around here is marked under a tornado watch is the high risk factor area for where we'll be seeing tornadoes. So let me mark it out here. So anywhere within here, we're going to be seeing tornadoes. Anywhere within here, we will be seeing tornadoes. But especially right down there. So, red equals high, and yellow equals, well, still a chance, but not that good of a chance. So at this moment, the tornado watch that was completely going down the area is completely dissipated except for the one in Kentucky. That's my notifications. This will end at 4 o'clock p.m. This tornado watch remains, so in Indiana, this includes Dearborn, Franklin Inn, Ohio Ripley, and Switzerland. In Kentucky, this includes Boone, Campbell, Carroll, Gallatin, Grant, Kenton, Owen. In Ohio, Butler, Hamilton, Warren, Miami, Montgomery, Preble. And those includes cities just down here. I'll let you take a minute to read that. You should have enough time to read that. Alright, so this tornado warning, I'm going to go ahead and, so this is in Corydon, heading towards, Corydon, Crandall, Lanesville, Georgetown, New Albany, possibly Louisville. Look out. This is heading your way. This is also making its way towards Corridor 64 and possibly 265 as well. And if you thought the last night was the end of it, this is radar imagery. Okay, so I'll show you radar imagery from now until at least 9:51 p.m. You can see it kind of weakens, and then there's only scattered storms. Now, around this time, around this time when these two separate, Pennsylvania, you will be looking at some leftover remnants of supercells, which means tornadic storms will be possible up here in Pennsylvania. That goes on with New York as well. Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama, you will also be dealing with some of those remnants of supercells, especially this supercell that is going to be near Decatur. If we look down here, I would reckon this may be rotating by that time. Maybe rotating right around here. This one seems to have a hook echo, so I'd be more concerned that this one's going to drop down and start heading towards Decatur or Haleyville or Russellville or Florence, Athens, and Huntsville. Maybe if it's strong enough, it'll get to Guntersville. Hamilton, you are also possibly going to be in that. So it could head any of those directions, really. And this is just a rain tail. Don't worry about that. So, currently, we are dealing with this situation. We only have one tornado warning. One tornado warning. And it's for New Albany. Now, this is a severe thunderstorm capable, so it hasn't produced one yet. It's probably going to be right around here. But this supercell, this looks like a good supercell, maybe rotating inside of here. So there's a lot of hazards you can look at. This is a supercell. This here is a big supercell. It could be rotating anywhere inside of here. Anywhere. This one looks more like it's rotating. And plus, if it's at Georgetown. So either way, if you're in any of these cities that are in this tornado warning, which doesn't say, this is for Central Harrison County, Floyd County, not produced one yet, but there is still, yeah. So this cluster of storms, so that would mean, if it's a cluster of storms, that would mean it's this cell right here. So anywhere inside of there could be rotating. This cluster of storms is capable of producing tornadoes and widespread significant wind damage. Do not wait to see or hear the tornado. For your protection, move into an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Do exactly that. Do exactly that. Anywho. Excuse me. Anyway, so look out in this area as you'll be getting those storms. So, to end it off, I'll circle those areas. If you see these mesoscale boxes, the yellow is the place where there's just, already tornadoes possible anywhere. The red is where we'll see tornadoes the most. So, with that being said, have a nice day and stay safe.